What's up, guys? What up, what up? Let's do a little of this, a little of that. Get this to here, this to where. Let's see. How y'all doing tonight? Let's see. Lou, Andrea, Naverick, Henry, Has Been, Hotel Fan, 2005, Android Gamer, Ernesto, Shay, Christian, who am I missing? Mad Moose 666, Skylar, Half-Life, Bowling Shoes. What's up, guys? My boy John Wilson Lee. Any of you guys watching that fight in about, I don't know, 3-4 hours? Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder. You're doing Gucci, nice. Your mama, nice. You made dinner? What'd you make for dinner? Because I'm hungry. I think I'm going to have some pizza after the stream, but I'm not sure. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to get some music going while we wait here. We'll get up to about 20 people, and then we'll start. I'm gonna watch it. Just I'll send you a link, Aaron. It's a site called Sports Surge. They should have that on there. If not, there'll be some streaming service that you can get for free. Because, yeah, it's really expensive to buy it. But I'm going to fucking plug it into my projector. And then... I'm going to put an HDMI cord from my projector to my computer and do it that way. Chilling with Pennywise? Breaded pork chops and rice. Simple night. That sounds good. Sonic Jumbo Chicken? I mean, I would get copy striked hardcore, and the stream would probably get shut down if I played Linkin Park. What we're gonna do tonight, we're gonna watch some scary videos, of course, which I'm gonna queue up now. And while I'm doing that, I can take the time to talk to you guys about, if you hadn't seen by the title already, the Chills Disstrack I've been talking about for a while now. It's confirmed to be happening, like officially will be happening. The project has just been started, and I added John Wilson Lee to my team to help me make the song, produce it, write it, and then mostly to produce it, but he's also going to have a verse in there for himself too, so we'll throw a little Bannon 6.7 disses in there and whatnot, but I'm really excited about that. It's going to be fun. And then it's probably going to be like a early summer release once I get the music video shot for it. What I'm planning to do is go down to Philadelphia and shoot a video there. And we'll make this sick. Chills won't know what hit him, man. He won't know. Okay. Stop trying to kiss me. Yeah, YouTube's the worst. Yeah, so if you guys got any funny clips or like embarrassing clips of chills or Abandoned 6.7 or disses or whatever, go ahead and send them to me at my Discord. And if you don't have the Discord, I'll put a link up later. How about that? Can we not watch any of chills? Probably not. No. I don't like chills, man. Distracks are just two grown men writing poems about each other. You know, that's not wrong. If he responds, it'd be dope. But we all know he's probably too scared. Now, his name is also Dylan, spelled the same way as mine, D-Y-L-A-N. So it's just a battle of the Dylans, man. So what we're gonna do? We got up to 19. We're gonna let it get back up and see before we start watching these videos. I know Ryan's out there waiting to join. He'll be in here in a second. I wish I could send Chill's voice box, but it's not digital. What do you mean? What do you mean is his voice box? Thing is, I wonder. What's he have for subscribers nowadays, anyways? 4.7 million. And there's Crispy. What's up, my man? I hope he disses me back too. That'd be hilarious. His voice is very dumb. Yes, I agree. He just sounds like he's asking a question at the end of every sentence. It's weird. It's a bizarre voice. What I'm gonna do? We're gonna watch some Nuke's Top 5 again, but I also want to try to find. I know I had some submissions in my Discord server, which I'll put a link to if you guys aren't in there already. Okay, that should be that. There's the Discord link. In the Discord, you'll see a video suggestion tab. You can go there and then put videos in there that you want. Then I might show them. Why the hate? What, the hate for Chills? Oh, there's no hate. But I must take him down. I have to dethrone him. It's just simple as that. You can't put two alphas in a room and not expect some kind of, warfare. It's just gonna happen. I'm clearly the bigger YouTuber. 13.5 thousand subscribers. Come on. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start with Nuke's at 5 here. I want to get these other videos queued up here. Hey, what's up, Pamela?
Top 5 scary things
Playful
caught
banner.
on camera.
Yeah, kind of. I mean,
Scary
aggressive
people.
playful banner.
On and off
Whacking the
road
back.
rage.
What's up, man?
In Brazil, a man in a car cuts off a motorcycle rider. Well, the rider doesn't take it so well and decides to give the driver the finger. And this might be one of the worst mistakes of the motorcycle rider's life. Unbeknownst to him, the driver of the car has had a few drinks and also seems to be completely mentally unstable. As the motorcyclist speeds off, the car begins to maniacally follow him, dangerously weaving in and out of traffic.
20 years.
The driver pulls ahead and tries to swerve right into the motorcycle. But the crazy doesn't end there. The motorcyclist speeds away, but the man in the car follows.
Someone would be getting their ass beat this day.
Again, the driver tries and fails to take out the cyclist.
Allison, what is up? I've not seen you in forever.
The man in the car still won't stop. He slams on his brakes in the middle of the freeway, almost getting hit by a semi-truck. At this point, the motorcycle rider realizes that things might be getting just a bit out of hand.
Oh yeah, I have
Turns
severe road
around and
rage.
drives
Not to the point where I'm doing shit
along
like
the
this,
shoulder of the road.
People are idiots.
And he's finally got rid of the insane driver. Or not.
The guy would have straight up ran into him.
The motorcycle rider makes one final attempt at escape. He hits his brakes and rolls over the grass divider on the side of the road just in time and manages to finally escape the deranged driver. But in this quick clip, you can see just how insane the motorist pursuing him was. You can actually see the driver attempt to jump from his car and continue chasing the motorcycle on foot.
Can you tell Bowling Shoes to stop
Luckily,
trying to kiss me
no one
and
was
steal my
hurt in this
stuff?
scary encounter.
He's black.
Out of left field.
Well, there ain't nothing wrong with being black.
Reddit user Remelad2 says that his brother's house is remotely
he's
located
trying to
in the
kiss you then,
countryside of a small town in
Maybe he
Denmark.
likes you, man.
The house is on an isolated road, surrounded by fields, so technically there shouldn't be many other people around. And there certainly shouldn't be anyone around at nearly 3
I didn't see
a.m.
where
in
that
the morning.
video was shot.
In this video, Remelad2 claims that his brother's motion-activated security camera captured this image of someone, or something, creeping out of an empty field in the middle of the night.
What the fuck is that thing? It looks huge.
This remote Danish town is deep in the
all over
countryside and has
Middlefield,
only a
yeah,
population of around 7,500 people. So homeless people and drifters are
That guy would have got his ass beat.
So just who or what is this? Remelad2 believes that the figure is too big to be a person and could possibly be some
Me going for the
supernatural
shitter in the
figure.
dark.
But what do you think? Is this some strange creature wandering out of the barren fields? Or is it just a very odd-looking person dressed in very bizarre clothes? You decide.
He looks really wide. I don't
Holly
know.
Walnuts. UK urban explorer Dead Drop explores some abandoned and downright creepy places. Everything from crawling through creepy tunnels to climbing tall, rusty structures to film the view from dizzying heights. But one of his most frightening experiences so far didn't come from scaling hundreds of feet in the air or sliding through cramped spaces. It came from a frightening experience with some very sketchy people. So Dead Drop is exploring the roof of what seems to be an abandoned building, but turns out he's not alone.
Well, welcome back, Trent Brown. Glad to have you.
Hello. Hiya. Yeah, you.
Millie said it looks like a boomer from Left 4 Dead. It kind of does, doesn't it?
The men demand that he climb down from the roof, claiming to be the building owners. And this is where things take a truly creepy turn. Once on the ground, the men seem to try to get Dead Drop to go inside the empty building, which he wisely refuses.
What is that? What is that?
You just hit him though.
I'm filming, you know. He didn't need to do that though, did he?
When Dead Drop refuses to go inside the building, one of these low-rent gangsters decides to smack him in the leg with an iron bar. With that, Dead Drop decides to just get out of there.
See, this guy right here would have been fucked up because
when Dead Drop refuses to go inside the building, one of these low-rent gangsters decides to smack him in the leg with an iron bar. With that,
right there, the dude is standing flat-footed, hand in a pocket. He has got no balance. That's when you crack him in the nose. He's going over, and then you take his buddy in the gray, and then you both jump him, and then you win. And then you take his crowbar and take it home, and then he has no crowbar. He can't be a criminal anymore, you know.
Dead Drop decides to just get out of there.
You're burglar.
I'm not, I was just taking pictures. Clearly, I'm not going to record myself burgling, am I?
No, no. No, I'm saying.
I'll go. I didn't mean to. I apologise, alright?
Alright, mate.
Holy
Luckily, Dead Drop was not seriously hurt, but who knows what might have happened if he had went inside that abandoned building. For more creepy urban explorations, check out Dead Drop's YouTube channel. Deconstruction. A man named John Manley was working for a construction company in Liverpool, England,
you steal a
doing
criminal's
work
crowbar,
on a Travelodge hotel.
It's over. His criminal
After
days are
several weeks
done.
of work were completed, many of the construction workers, including John, say that they were never paid. Well, apparently, if you don't pay John Manley for his construction work, then he does deconstruction work. That would be John driving the excavator.
Not interested, lads. Not arse, lads. That's what happens when children. Hey! That's what happens.
John
when
gives
children don't
zero
pay their
fucks, but at least he has a safety light on the top of the excavator to let everyone know that he's there.
Answer me. Drop it. Answer. Go on, John. He's a sick man. He's a sick man, mate. Oh my God. He's not arsed. Right through the building, mate.
I would not be standing that fucking close. That's why.
Hey! Oh! That's his key, his key.
Apparently, John was owed
Passing out
600
wacky?
British
Alright, well,
pounds
I
for his
appreciate you
work.
tuning in, my brother.
I told you, 600.
Now, this whole incident has been heavily debated in the British press.
All over $600.
Some call John a working-class hero for standing up for himself and his fellow workers against a company that wouldn't pay them. But others say he just took things way too far. So, what do you
Were
think?
those guys trying to pull back that?
Is John a little scary? Or
What the fuck were they doing?
is he a hero? Or against
Are
the
these guys trying
company
to
that
stop the
wouldn't
excavator
pay
with their
them?
bare...
But
bare
others
hand?
say
What the
he
fuck are they
just
doing?
took things way too far. So, what do you think? Is John a little scary? Or is he a hero?
John's on a rampage. That
Let me
fucking
know
crazy,
down in the comments.
crazy bastard.
The ghost trucks of Clinton Road. Clinton Road in West Milford, New Jersey has long been said to be home to extreme paranormal activity. Local legends say that the road is haunted by the ghost of a young boy, and that the woods are home to occult rituals and activity. But there is one legend about Clinton Road that is stranger than all the others. You see, some motorists claim that while driving on the road late at night, their car has been closely followed by a mysterious white truck. This bizarre legend goes back many years.
I'm back on Clinton Road. Okay, we're gonna make a left out of here. Okay. Left back on the Clinton Road. Everyone! We're gonna nail it! Car!
Mel, you're home.
Car!
Your home's haunted. Jill's Disstrack confirmed. Yeah, it is actually.
All we saw was like a streak of blue, and then
Which I'll touch again once Ryan's in here. I'll go over that
oh my
again.
god, they turned off their lights.
But yeah, it's confirmed. It's
They're
happening. Like
blinking their lights
legitimately, it's happening.
Oh my god, they turned them off again. Now they turned them back on. Oh my god.
Oh really, Millie?
I'm flipping. That's it. I'm flipping. I'm crazy. I am really pissed. I am really pissed. I am really pissed. I am really pissed. Down the
It's all fun and games until someone starts crying.
Shut up! What do you want, mother?
Even today, some still claim to see the mysterious white truck following them on Clinton Road. As YouTuber Your Boy Dave and his friends are driving on Clinton Road late one night, it seems they might not be alone.
No. Is it the same truck? Yes, it is. It's the same truck. It's the same truck. It's the same truck.
No way.
Yes, it is. It's been the same truck 3 times.
They just
Stop.
Wait, what?
No, he stopped.
Turn around, Dave.
No, don't turn around. He stopped.
You can't get out of here. You have to
Dude,
turn
he's
around.
reversing. He's reversing. I swear to
You have
fuck.
to turn around to get out, Dave.
Slow down.
Dave, you have to turn around to get out.
Do you?
Yes, you do.
No, you don't. That's
What
me
the
couch.
f*** you just ran down the rim.
Oh, hold up. Slow down. I want
Oh
to see
my
if he
god.
comes.
Kevin, roll up your window. Oh my god, what is wrong
Ghost
with
trucks
you,
are the
Kevin?
worst because they have ghost
Roll up your
rapists in
window.
them.
He's coming.
That's a fun fact for the day.
Oh my god, Dave! Dave! Just go straight, just go straight, just go straight, just go straight!
Wait, he said a white truck? A white pickup.
He's stopping again, he's turning around, Dave! Dave!
No, hold up. I want to see this.
Dave's passengers mention that they've seen the same white truck pass them 3 times. Now, it seems very unlikely that there are white, quote, ghost trucks patrolling Clinton Road. But it is possible that thugs in a white truck who are familiar with the local legend might be out on the road to intentionally harass late-night drivers. And who knows what their other intentions might be. So I'm filing this one under Scary People.
Scary people. Okay.
Selfie surprise. In this TikTok video, Catherine Goodwin was taking video with her friends as they were hanging out at a club.
We get 2 conflicting stories. I
Catch
mean, Bowling says he
something
was in the truck.
very
Shay says he's in the
odd.
truck. Three cuties and a friend. That was weird. What the fuck?
So is this a ghost caught on camera or just a very pale person who accidentally photobombed their shot? You decide. Thanks for watching. Submit or suggest videos at nukestop5@gmail.com, and my Twitter is...
No. Chill, Nuke. Chill. You ain't my sponsor. Come on now. We're gonna go back to some of his old school videos because back then they were so good. Let's do. Let's do this one.
The top 5 YouTubers who caught ghosts in videos. Exploring with Josh. The YouTube channel Exploring with Josh is based around exploring creepy abandoned buildings, including some locations that are allegedly haunted. So maybe it should come as no surprise that occasionally Josh and his crew do happen upon a strange encounter in one of these structures. While exploring an abandoned school building that's covered in graffiti, including pentagrams and other strange satanic writings, the group experiences something they can't explain.
Guys, so much doors are opening and closing right now. It sounds like something tapping. It sounds like someone hitting like a wall. I know, it really does though. Oh my fucking god, did you get that on tape? No. That is insane.
But who would
Oh my
be?
god, another door just closed. Oh my god. We gotta get the fuck out of here. Holy shit, we're just standing on a... Dude, upside down crosses? We're getting back to some dangerous shit, guys.
After this encounter, Josh and his fellow explorers decide to leave the abandoned school. Angry and scared Grandpa. The YouTube channel Angry Grandpa is a scripted series that features a guy recording the rage-filled ramblings and adventures of his grumpy granddad. But in one of their videos,
I've seen all,
something very unscripted
I've seen a lot of this guy's
appears
videos,
in
and
the
apparently he
video.
died. I didn't know.
Now just watch the trash can behind Angry Grandpa. They're going to your house because you had another stroke. It appears that someone or something with a very small head is peering at them from behind the trash can. Then it disappears from sight. The head seems too small to be that of a child. Now, what makes this clip especially believable is that the strange figure lurking in the background is not mentioned in the video at all. In fact, the producer behind the Angry Grandpa show didn't even notice the figure until people began pointing it out in the YouTube comments. Later, when he shows the clip to Angry Grandpa himself, at first he doesn't even see it. Ain't no damn ghost!
Watch right here.
1% Irish and 49%.
Relax. Look, see where the trash can is right there?
Graffiti.
Watch it. Watch that area.
And
Keyboard,
then
I mean,
he
clean your
honestly
keyboard
seems
before showing
slightly
off a
freaked
video
out by
on
the
it.
strange-looking head peering at him above the garbage can.
Look. Whoa. I'll pause it. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Watch this, it disappears. What is it, Michael? I have no idea.
Joe Weller's mental asylum.
This is creepy.
YouTuber Joe Weller decided to film a YouTube video inside an abandoned mental hospital as a joke. But things get a bit more serious when they suddenly start hearing...
This is one of the scariest fucking clips, because I think this is real, because if you guys don't know who Joe Weller is, basically it goes back to boxing. My favorite YouTuber, KSI, fought Joe Weller. He beat him TKO, and KSI went to fight on Logan Paul twice, beat Logan Paul. Now he's, you know, whatever. But this guy is like a genuine dude. He's not a bullshitter. This guy doesn't pull pranks. He is a ghost hunter, is a side thing, and I think this is 100% legit. So it sounds fake, but I don't think it is.
Hearing the taunting screams of a child from somewhere inside the building. However, Joe Weller and his co-host don't take the noises too seriously. They joke that it's probably just some kids who've wandered into the building.
Jeez! Easy. Hello? What the was that? It's kids. Well, what do we do here? Calyx and Gundigan. Wait. Who's that then?
But the noises intensify.
Pretty alright, isn't it? Wait, what is that?
We're gonna get you here. What's up in there then?
Come on! Take your trousers down! Who's having the banter? Well, this is funny. Wait, imagine if it isn't even like... Right, what we do... Alright, you're just vandalising now. What are you gonna do? What is it?
Nothing.
Hey, I beg you don't throw anything right now because we're just coming out. Hello? Is there anyone there? There's no one there. How did they run away so quickly? Hello?
Joe and his friend take the situation a bit more seriously, and they find that there's no one else inside.
I think it's
or
legit.
around
I just
the building.
do. Like, he's not like he's not a guy that would lie about things.
Genuinely sounded like someone.
He's a
was
very
banging
real,
on the door.
like.
You know that door that you shut at the entrance?
Yeah.
You know when we first came in, it sounded like someone was banging on that. 20 seconds after the last rock was thrown, we leave the building and there's no one to be seen.
Can't hear anything. Yeah.
Like even now, like if it's kids, you would at least hear them like laughing or so. Still, what? Like why is there no one here now?
Like, look at the escape route. Just film the escape route. You have to come through here and through that gap in the fence. Like, you can't do it without making any noise. And we didn't hear any exit.
You didn't hear anything?
No.
Guava Juice Ghost. YouTuber Guava Juice has often claimed that his house is haunted by the spirit of one of the previous owners. In one video, he captures some strange knocking that seems to be coming from his attic.
Same, Crispy, same.
Yeah, it's definitely coming from up here. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, oh gosh.
The Disstrack, there's no official like release date yet. I'm aiming for like June. I'm hoping, like early June, late May is when I'd like to have it done by. But we'll see.
Joe Weller's mental asylum revisited. So you saw YouTuber Joe Weller and his friend checking out an abandoned mental asylum in the video at number 3. Well, after Joe Weller's video went viral, the YouTube channel Vjama decided to check out the abandoned building for themselves. After checking to make sure the building is empty, they placed
go in the
flour on
comment
the
section of
floor.
this video sometime and
So
let
if
them know
any
that I'm
kids or
dropping
anyone
this
else enters the building
He
while
doesn't know
they're
yet.
inside, they'll know. No one else enters the building, but they do have a strange encounter when they find that a hospital meal cart has been rolled to block a doorway while they are inside.
Off was done. We heard a bang. I think that's the kids though. I'm not gonna lie.
Alright, Ernesto, sounds good.
Oh shit! Oh, sorry guys. Wait, what the fuck was that? Is it?
And this further adds to the Joe Weller original video, by the way. Yeah,
Nobody's fucking here. Wait.
You know. Let's check the flat.
Wait. Check the floor. Yo, you man, check the floor.
Footsteps as well.
Nobody's fucking here. I don't get this.
But there's no one fucking.
Look at the fucking floor.
No one here.
Oh my fucking god. Nobody stood over here because it. I'm fucking done now, guys. Somebody's in the building.
No.
Hey,
don't step on the floor. Check the basement.
Yo. Fuck's sake, guys.
Hey, someone's in there.
Guys, I'm not even fucking joking anymore now.
Hey, you man, I beg we call this shit.
Wait, I'm checking down it again because there has to be someone over here. Oh shit! It's gone! What the fuck? Let's go! Yo, hey, no. I can't be asked for this. I'm dipping out. I can't be asked for this. I'm going out. I can't be asked for this.
You leave it, bro. Let's go, bro. That's so fucking weird.
Your GoPro's still there. Fuck. It's fucked up, man. Oh my fuck. I was mental, bruv. Fuck.
Now, in this top 5, I'm giving you the information as it was reported by the filmers. It's up to you to decide if it's real or fake. So you tell me what you think of each of these YouTubers' videos down in the comments. Which seemed real, which seemed fake, and why does it seem real or why does it seem fake? Let everyone know your thoughts down in the comments. Thanks for watching. If you
This one's pretty good. If I remember correctly, this one's pretty good right here.
The top 5 scary things caught on camera in a tunnel.
I guess I'll say I was John Wilson Lee reached out to me at telling me that I should go and do some ghost hunting or like abandoned place, go into an abandoned place and filming, and I really want to do that. The one place, if you guys don't know about, is the Villisca Axe Murder House. If you don't know about it, you should look it up. I'm thinking about making a video on it tonight, maybe, possibly. But that's somewhere I want to go. But it's very expensive to go there. It's like, I want to say it's like $400 a night or something like that, or $500 or something like that. But I would like to go and spend the night there. But I'm thinking about doing a video on that, so keep that in mind.
The Thing in the Riesa Tunnels. Project Riesa was a mysterious plan by the German army to build a series of underground structures in the Al Mountains of Poland during World War II. However, the structures weren't completed, leaving only a strange set of tunnels and caves. The true purpose of these creepy tunnels has never been discovered because no documentation describing Project Riesa has ever been found. In this video, a group of explorers are trekking through the dark tunnels of Project Riesa when they encounter another, very bizarre cave explorer.
Nie ma nic. Pusto, nikogo. Widzicie to?
Yeah, I think that's right, Andrew. I think we both spell it right. I think. I don't know.
A 4chan user attempted to brighten and stabilize the scary video
so
that
the
strange
man.
creature could be seen a bit clearer.
Nie ma nic. Nikogo. Widzicie to?
It almost looks like some small, scary thing running on 2 legs through the narrow tunnels. But, what do you think? Could this be some strange German World War II experiment gone wrong? Is it some mysterious creature? Or is the whole thing just some good special effects work? Stand By Me. 3 boys decide to explore a train tunnel near Odell Lake in Oregon. Even though they have flashlights, the tunnel is so dark they can barely see more than a few feet in front of them. At first, they take their time, leisurely strolling on the tracks. However, as they get deeper into the tunnel, they realize that it's much longer than they originally thought. They seem to get a bit nervous and start to jog, trying to reach the other end of the tunnel sooner. Nervousness soon turns to panic, and one of the boys says this.
Hold on. I thought I heard something. Where's the door?
There's a train coming.
We're probably barely halfway. What if a train started coming right now?
Less than 1 minute later, his question is answered.
That sucks to be this guy.
It's a train! I'm gonna get on the side.
The boys jump into the muddy water next to the tracks, and as the train roars toward them, they They press themselves tightly against the tunnel wall.
You stayed in Cave Hotel once? I don't know what that is. What is Cave Hotel? That's why you don't stand. Yeah. Don't play on train tracks. I mean, at least not in a tunnel, you know? Especially not. Or a bridge. The thing about, like, even being that close to a train going by is it can pick up one, I mean, even a penny that's on the track, it can pick up that penny and fling it at you, and it's going right through. So just imagine what something bigger than a penny does. How was
Luckily, the three boys make it through the train passing without a scratch.
Football.
And hopefully, after this incident, they won't take a stroll through any more train tunnels.
So. Pretty good.
So, have you ever had a near-death experience like
I'm drinking
this?
right now, so I mean.
If so, let me know down in the comments. The Descent.
Ребят,
It gets even worse when his light begins to die and he starts hearing strange noises in the cave. One is so loud it sends him running blindly in the dark, but he doesn't get far.
На моменту я хочу сказать, что здесь тупик, и мне надо возвращаться побыстрее назад.
He decides to give up looking for his friends altogether and go back the way he came. But once he gets back to his backpack, even more bad news. Someone or something has been rummaging through his stuff.
Ой, все. Да ну подождите, ребята. Что за бред? Блин. Что за... Что за... Меня все вытащили из рюкзака.
Something's watching him.
Вроде ничего не взяли.
I mean, the creepy thing about it is that caves are so unexplored that we have no idea what kind of species even live down there, whether they're demonic or fucking alien or paranormal, whatever, or, you know, cryptid. We just
Nick
don't.
claims that even though he didn't notice it at the time, his camera seems to have caught glowing eyes watching him from the dark of the cave.
They're so unexplored.
But what do you think?
Who knows what it is? But
Nick definitely caught some scary things on camera, but are they all real or fake? And are these really eyes or just some shiny rocks catching the glow of his flashlight just right? You decide. Final destination. Now, when I first watched this video from Russia, I thought, wow, this motorcycle guy is crazy to be weaving in and out of traffic in a tunnel at that speed. And then I realized he was riding a bicycle, and that he was actually way crazier than I had even imagined.
Disease. Oh, The Descent. Yeah, Andrea, The Descent. That was a good movie, yes. I agree. I'm gonna get a beer. Do I believe in the rake? Of course, yeah. Of course. I don't get this.
Now, I know some people will say, hey, it's extreme sports, it's cool, and so what if he wants to risk his life? So allow me to point out 3 other things that make this guy scary and dangerous to everyone on the road. Number 1, he's weaving in and out of traffic, cutting people off, which means someone could swerve to avoid him and have a wreck themselves. Number 2, that sign that he crashes into and breaks when he almost impales himself on the board sticking out of the truck, well, that's a warning sign that warns other drivers that the truck is carrying an extra long load. That way someone doesn't accidentally drive up too close at a stop, and those boards don't go through their windshield like the logs in that freaky Final Destination scene. But he just broke it, so now there's no warning at all. And number 3, little known fact about this video, this tunnel that he's driving through is actually the Lefortovo tunnel in Moscow. Now, you know that YouTube video called The Tunnel of Death, where it shows all these cars having random horrible crashes for no reason? Well, this is that tunnel. It's nicknamed the Tunnel of Death because even under everyday driving conditions, cars often lose control due to water and ice on the road. So this is a scary video in many ways. At least that's my take. Let me know your opinion down in the comments. Grave encounters. 3 guys were exploring a tunnel under an old abandoned asylum in Canada when one of the trio, named Matt, suddenly disappears. They turn back to look for him, but Matt,
that sucks,
not
Trent.
there.
That sucks.
Matt?
Oh, I believe in Bigfoot as well.
I told you he's sick, he needed to take a breather. Matt! Following us? Why is he? I swear behind me 5 seconds ago when he was there. You need to stop playing around, man. Matt! Oh, he's freaking us out. Just go, take the right, take the right, take the right. Take the right hand turn.
Video uploaders suggest that this figure dressed in what looks like an old hospital gown could be the ghost of a former asylum patient. Now, I've searched, but the source on this video is a little sketchy, with some saying that it's actually from the abandoned Anoka Insane Asylum in Minnesota, not Canada. So if you know the original source of this video, please let me know down in the comments.
Yeah, you're a little young to be drinking there, Trent. But, I mean, we all started when we were young, so whatever. I'm such a believer in things because the lore and legend had to come from somewhere. There's cave paintings of crazy shit. I agree, Andrea, yeah. Native Americans, whether it's down to Bigfoot or extraterrestrials, there's tons of evidence leading us to believe that these things have been here for a long time, not just made up, you know, since the internet became a thing. We're definitely not alone. Here we go. Oh, this is a good idea. Yes. Okay, hold on. So, for those of you who have never seen this video, it's called I Feel Fantastic. Now, I know some of you have seen this. Okay, this is another one of those moments where if you're creeped out easily, you probably shouldn't watch this.
There's some videos on YouTube that were supposedly...
Okay. So, we're going to watch the original video, and then we're going to watch the Nuke's Top 5, where he kind of explains it. Now, this video is... Let's see. It's fucking creepy. So, there's a lot of things that go on. Like, supposedly, this video has been, like, hard to track down the owner. Supposedly what happened is this guy murdered people, and he dressed this robot up in the victim's clothes and made them say these things like, I feel fantastic. I can't remember what else it says, but it's the exact opposite of what the victim said as they were dying. They were all screaming in pain, and all he wanted them to do was be happy. So he makes them say, I feel fantastic, instead of, you know, I'm in pain or dying. And he shows this random shot of the backyard, which you'll see, which is like supposedly where their bodies are buried. But it's really creepy, so check it out. If I could get these kind of tunes on my Disstrack to chills. Oh man, millions.
You seem fantastic.
Hey Aaron, what's up, man? See, Aaron's seen this video before. The Beast of Seven Shoots? Use this as a sample to your Disstrack. Oh, yeah. I could only hope my Disstrack is as fire as this. Have they cut to the backyard shot yet? I don't think they have. Yeah, it's coming up. And apparently they found the guy who made this video, and they concluded that it wasn't really, or they assumed that it wasn't really what was the word I'm looking for, malicious intent or whatever, but they couldn't confirm it. Like, it's creepy. I mean, that's a fucking robot that sings. This rivalry between Half-Life and bowling shoes is, I don't know. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so let me do this, and then now we'll play this video.
Made for either comedic or artistic. At number 5, it's Shay St. John. Shay St. John is without.
So this will kind of explain it. Not this one, but it's somewhere in this video. I don't know where it's at. Probably 1. I don't know. We'll find out. But it's in this video, so just keep that in mind.
Without a doubt, one of the creepiest characters to ever emerge from YouTube. As described by the performance artist who created her, Shay St. John character is a woman who was horribly disfigured in a car crash, but rebuilt her scarred body using old mannequin parts. Shay St. John's most popular video involves the half-mannequin creature doing her quote-unquote hand thing. Her twisted wooden hands move back and forth while strange discordant music plays in the background. Shay St. John cannot really be summed up in one video, but luckily there is an entire channel devoted to this creepiness. At number 4, it's Edarim. Many people have seen the videos of some creepy old man lip-syncing along to famous songs like Roy Orbison's Pretty Woman, all the while making some strange facial expressions. However, what makes this video truly disturbing is knowing the background of the man who made the video. Edarim was Edward Robert Muscare, a convicted pedophile and registered sex offender.
I mean,
in the 1970s, Muscare hosted a late-night show on a Kansas City TV station. On the show, he introduced horror movies while dressed in a vampire costume and went by the very creepy stage name Uncle Ed. By making his popular YouTube videos, Edward Muscare was violating his court-ordered parole, which stated that he was not allowed to own a computer. After his videos went viral, Muscare was arrested and later died in prison. What makes Edarim's videos so scary is the knowledge that when you watch an Edarim video, you're actually watching a creepy old dead man lip-syncing popular love songs.
Bye-bye.
Number 3, Obey the Walrus. Obey the Walrus begins with a strange children's song playing and some weird psychedelic graphics. Then suddenly the tune speeds up and begins playing in reverse.
On vacation to Skinwalker
Next we
Ranch.
see a transgender man who appears to be afflicted with some serious physical deformity.
See, if I could get donations and shit and get like a fund to get a
what
plane
looks
ticket
to be the head of a clown doll in his hair.
Fucking do it. But
the video repeats, and finally,
YouTube hates me,
as
and the
video
only way I can
ends,
get donations is through GoFundMe, which actually I got shut down.
Number 2, I Feel Fantastic.
But go Patreon.
Video I Feel Fantastic shows a simplistic robot repeatedly singing I Feel Fantastic, You Feel Fantastic, over and over in varying pitches. At one point, the robot appears in different clothing, lying on the floor in what can only be assumed to be a quote-unquote seductive pose. Then there is a strange shot of a backyard. The weird internet urban legend around this video is that this clip was uploaded by a serial killer who dressed the robot in his victim's clothes. The urban legend says that the strange shot of the backyard shows where the bodies of his victims are buried. What makes the video especially creepy is that at one point in the video, the robot stops singing I Feel Fantastic and just starts singing Run, Run, Run. Please leave. Please leave. Number 1, Lost in the Paris Catacombs. Now there are many videos that claim to be found footage.
Please leave.
In fact, a whole movie genre is sprung up around the term. However, there is an actual real found footage video that exists on YouTube. First, a little backstory. Underneath the city of Paris lies the catacombs. The Paris catacombs are an elaborate series of tunnels and mass graves spanning over 400 miles. Some of the walls lining the catacombs are made entirely out of human bones and skull. An abandoned video camera was found somewhere in the Paris catacombs. Inside the camera was what is now known as the Lost in the Catacombs video. This video shows a man walking alone through the Paris catacombs. We see the video from a first-person perspective as he films his exploration. We see several strange images as the catacomb explorer films. He finds pieces of human bones and skulls, strange wall paintings, and a creepy series of arrows on the floor pointing down tunnel pathways. Let's go to the catacombs with me.
Come on, let's go.
What may be strangest of all
you want to go with me?
The arrows he finds are made out of human bones. Soon the video becomes chaotic. The man begins to breathe heavy, and his pace quickens, becoming a run. His path
Have I
through
heard
the
of
camera
the
seems to become random, as though he's running
SCP-3000?
from someone or something
No,
in the dark.
have not.
He seems to have no real path in mind.
Which you just reminded
Man suddenly drops his camera, or maybe it's knocked from his hand. We then see him run away into the darkness, heading deeper into the catacombs as if frightened for his life. The video runs to the end of the tape, but the man is never seen again. To this day, the person who made the Lost in the Catacombs tape has never been found. That's the top 5 scariest real videos on YouTube. Links to each video are in the video description. Just to know.
So do you guys remember what the God, I'm trying to think of what it was. What the video or the YouTube channel is called, but it's basically a short scary video movie, like 6 minutes or whatever. Oh, never mind, I found it. Crypt TV. Crypt TV is what I was thinking of. I'm thinking of the one that the monster that comes out of the abandoned, like, I don't know, tunnel or whatever it is that kills the village. I don't know if I can find it or not, if you guys know what it's called. It's something with a big monster that is in this village or something. We can do one of these here. Let me see. He stayed in the catacomb. Oh, fuck that.
What?
In my apartment, there's something in there.
What's in there?
Something. It just walked into my room.
What? Like an animal?
No, I don't know.
Lindsay, calm down. Where are you?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I just kept running. I don't know how far. I was so scared.
Okay, don't move. Just help me figure out where you are. I'm gonna come get you.
I'm at Los Santos Customs. Come help me. The lights out, yeah. Yeah, the lights out clip is... We'll watch that one next, because that one is a classic. Everyone's seen it, but it's a classic.
Lindsay, it's me. I can see you. It's all right. You can come out. Jesus, Lindsay. It's okay. Hey, it's all right. What happened? Something scared you.
Oh my God, it was awful.
Why didn't you call the police?
I didn't know if it would be in there, if I only saw it for a second.
Saw what?
I saw the Kool-Aid
Start
Man.
from the beginning.
He was coming after me.
Okay. I was lying in my bed. I was watching something on my phone, waiting for my sleeping pill to kick in.
How long? Before Chris and Abby's wedding?
the door open and ran. I felt like it was right behind me, but I didn't look back. I just kept running. And then I called you.
What kind of sleeping pill?
It's prescription, some generic thing. I just started taking it yesterday, but this started before that.
What did?
This feeling like someone's looking at me at night. This is why I couldn't sleep in the room.
I'd be like, hey man, where you going? I'm trying to get my dick
I
sucked.
feel
Come on, you know.
It's just been in there.
These demons don't understand. I'm just trying to get pleasured. You know, I'm sitting there watching porn and fucking. Anyways, back to the video.
Okay. So do you want to go take a look?
No, I don't want to go back there.
Lindsay, if it's an animal, it probably just ran out. Anyway, do you really want to leave your door open all night? Let's just drive up the driveway and we'll see if we see anything. I don't see anything.
What's that?
Pepper spray. Just in case.
No, Sam, please don't go up there.
Lindsay, you said it yourself. You don't even know what you saw. Maybe it's nothing.
Can we please just come back in the morning? I don't want to be here.
I'm just gonna go take a look. If I see anything, I will come right back. I promise. We can go to my place, call the police, whatever. Okay?
Sam? I know if it was the pills.
Stay in the car.
She about to die. For the record, I've not seen this before.
Train with. How do you
Crypt TV, yeah, Crypt TV is. They're good. First thing I do is pull my pants down. I mean, no one wants to fight you with your pants down. That's tactic number one. If you're a male, if you're a female, don't do that. So, in other words, she's screwed, you know. The fuck are those drawings? Dude, trying to get a midnight snack.
Oh my God, Sam.
Well, it's over for Sam. She's dead. They're just probably making sweet love, if I had to guess.
Sam.
You got your friend killed, you fucking... You're in a car, you're fine. Just back up slowly. You know, you're... Turn the lights on in the car so he's not behind you. He's probably behind you in the backseat, ain't he? Oh, right next... Okay.
Oh my God, Sam.
What is this?
Leah?
Did you hear that? No, don't turn on the light.
What's the matter? Whoa, whoa, whoa. How long have you been awake?
I don't know. I thought I was still dreaming.
It's okay. It's okay.
I had the most horrible nightmare. I woke up.
What's behind me?
There. I was all
Nothing. I just
alone.
punched it. You know,
And it was
if there was
like
anything
there
behind me,
something
you get knocked
looking at
out.
me
Come on,
from far
man.
away.
Demons know better than to fuck with me. They don't fuck with
Staring at
me. See this? See how quick they react?
It knew exactly where I
Get knocked the
was.
fuck out, demons.
And I was so terrified. And I don't know how long I've been sitting there until I heard your voice.
Okay, Leah. Listen. Tomorrow when we wake up, I want you to call the doctor and tell him what's happening. Those pills are messing you up. That was weird.
Wait, where are you going?
I'm just gonna take a look.
No, come on, Sean.
I'm just gonna look out the window and see if I can see what's going on. Be right back.
Okay, Sean's dead. He made the classic mistake of looking out the window. Gotta find my remote.
What do you see?
Something going on.
Sean?
What is that?
Please, can we just go? Please.
I mean, come on. That motherfucker's getting his fists, alright? That guy didn't put much of a fight. I mean, disappointing. That's all I can say. So this is another one for you, for those of you who haven't seen it yet, which I'm sure everyone has seen this before. It's called Lights Out. And before I start it, if you haven't seen it, just by the slim chance that you haven't seen it, you will never turn off the light the same way. So, Millie, I know you haven't seen it, so watch it. I mean, after that, I would not have gone back to bed. That's just me. Millie, this is what you're going to experience one of these times when you're waking up. That's when you just spring the fucking sheets open, you start swinging wildly. Oh, so she did it wrong. She just did it wrong. That's when I'm using the sheets as... Oh, man. I mean, you gotta fight at that point. Fight or flight, you gotta fight. If you're a fighter, you got a chance. If you hide, you're just gonna die. The part that was creepy about that is when, like, you can hear the feet running. That's pretty scary. It's like the scene, if you guys have ever seen the It movie, It Chapter 2, where, like, I'll play just a snippet of it. Hopefully I don't get copyright strike for it. Let's see. I can find it here. It chapter Old Lady in the Apartment. So if you guys have not seen this movie yet, this is a pretty...
Beverly? Always Daddy's little girl. What about you?
Now,
Are
to me
you
this is
still
hot,
his
but for
little
you guys,
girl, Beverly?
it might be scary.
Are you?
I mean, some titty. I mean, that's hot. Be honest. I find that attractive. For me, personally, I would swipe right in that Tinder. But before I get copyright strike, we can get off of that. About half an hour left. Let's do She looked cute though. No, saggy teeth. It doesn't show the actual clown. That movie was actually pretty decent. It wasn't scary. It was more funny, which is weird. Which is why horror movies today suck. It Chapter 2 was more funny than scary. It had some good scenes. It was a good movie. I thought it was genuinely like kind of creepy, but it wasn't scary to me.
Top 5.
That's fucking hot. I'd smash.
It's there. Hey man.
Dylan does the sucking ghost titties. Fuck yeah, dude. Any day.
Who's there? Stop telling me.
The guy finally regains his composure and continues to explore.
There's someone here. I have no idea.
Someone runs across that doorway. Oh.
Is anybody here?
Michael Myers versus the Rake. Who wins and why? I gotta say the Rake because we don't know the full potential of its powers.
Is anybody here?
I don't know, man.
Come outside.
I just feel like the Rake would win. My gut says the Rake would win. Michael Myers is slow. He's strong, but he's slow. And the Rake, we don't know how strong it is, but I don't know, man. I think the Rake wins it.
Some other houses. It's in the middle of the forest near to the beach. Normally, there's nothing.
That's very true, Henry. That's very true. He's got very large balls. See, I would love to explore a haunted place, but I could never do it solo. I would have to be with one. I would like to be with just me and another person. Possibly 3. Max 3 people. 4 people is crowded. Too much. Oh, fuck. Something actually came out of that fucking closet. Okay. Jason Voorhees wins.
The urban explorer seems to find someone hiding in one of the abandoned hospital's closets. Now, I can't find the original source of this video, so it's up to you to decide.
It looks
Is
fake,
it real,
but I don't know. Like, look how black. How black. It doesn't have a face
Bad
to it.
reception.
I
Just
don't know,
this
man.
week on Sunday, August 11th, the residents of Glen Allen, Virginia woke up to find something
back. You guys keep
odd
watching.
on their doorstep. An old CRT television. Now, that was bizarre enough, but when some of them checked their Ring doorbell camera, things got even creepier. In the dark of night while they slept, a man with a TV for a head, or more specifically a man wearing a TV on his head, gingerly delivered an old TV to their door.
We got an old tube style TV, 13-inch.
I thought my son brought it home, but apparently not. They had way too much time on their hands if they had all these TVs and spread them out all over, all over the neighborhood.
And he didn't just stop at one house. The man did this at over 60 houses, leaving one local resident to dub him, quote, TV Man.
Maybe TV Man was...
What the fuck is this?
He was just ready to
TV
strike
Man.
to put a little humor into our lives.
In the absence of knowing the brains inside the box...
I don't know, that's What is he trying to prove?
These homeowners left only to guess at what it all means.
What? Get up, stay away from the screens.
I don't know. Why do people do anything? People are weird.
Now, I'm honestly not sure if this one is scary, bizarre, or just funny.
It definitely is
Let
not
me know
scary.
what you would
Come
think of a man showing up at your house in the middle of the night while you slept with a TV head. Crazy train. YouTube poster Book731 met a young man on his daily train ride home from
Putting
work.
bombs in the TVs.
The man struck up a casual conversation with Boog, who answered back politely. This innocent, friendly gesture was probably one of the worst decisions Boog ever made.
Now, this is a creepy video, but for those of you who don't know, John Wilson Lee in chat, which if you would so kindly just to comment so they could see you, if you haven't seen him already, when we met in real life for the first time, this is exactly how it went, and we became good friends afterwards. But he is very creepy, and this is how our first exchange went. You know, I'm the guy with the camera, and John Wilson Lee is the guy with the backpack.
Over the next few months, the young man began following him relentlessly.
Freddy Krueger versus the Rake. The Rake. Freddy Krueger can't beat Jason, so. True story, yeah, he knows. He knows.
And I have the train first. And what do we see? Again, followed me to a different train car.
Even jumping off the train and moving to a new car, he can't shake the man. On another train ride, he tries again.
Remember to take off personal belongings. Thank you for riding dark.
The dude is committed.
Stay on the train track. And they're good. Get on.
That's true, Slasher. If the Rake doesn't sleep, Freddy would have no
stay
effect
on
on him.
the train. Stop following me. Sit down and stop following me. Sit down and stop following me. We're going. Sit down. We're going. Sit down. Can you get him to stop following me, please?
Okay, somebody needs to get off the train and somebody to stay on. Why are you following us?
I don't know.
Okay, do you want to wait for the next train? You holding the train up. Step off for a second, sir.
I'll go.
Boy, come up here.
Thank you. Thank you.
And he's still there. Dakota! Oh, Dakota's in the house.
And there he is. Still following me.
Finally, I mean, after what, Dakota?
Finally,
5 fucking streams?
Book
He's
731
finally
has
fucking
had
here. No, man, I
enough.
know you've been busy.
He confronts the man in the train station parking lot.
Wants to be
Yeah, Ryan, or
I don't want to be
Dakota,
friends with
we were
you.
actually
I
just
don't know
in,
how to
or
say
I
it.
was checking out his
Okay?
stream.
I've
I
plainly
commented in
said
there a
to
couple
you,
times.
I don't want to be friends.
Half an hour ago.
There's
In the
nothing
Venomous
you can
Fringe.
do
Which,
to
if you guys have
convince
not
me.
followed the Venomous Fringe on YouTube or subscribe, you should go do
Because
it.
you make me uncomfortable. Because I don't want to be near you.
Well,
Because
what-
you touch me, you talk to me, and I don't like it.
But what makes you uncomfortable?
You do. Your mere presence.
Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder. The what?
You followed
Deontay
me
Wilder
to my car
wins in
a
round
lot. How does that not make me
9 with a
uncomfortable?
knockout. This fight does not go 12 rounds.
thought
It
we were
doesn't.
good friends.
And
I thought we were,
Deontay
like-
Wilder will not get knocked out. That's my
Okay,
official.
if we're not friends, at least we were talking before, and you didn't think that we...
Deontay Wilder has the hardest right hand.
I just don't know.
You have to understand
I tried to
this.
put aside my feelings. I tried to
Pause
be
the
a good
scary
guy.
shit for just 1 second. Deontay Wilder has the hardest right hand in the history of boxing. History. Period.
I tried to talk to you, and the conversation
You're gonna be on the friendship, Dakota. If you are, you should let me know.
Things I wanted to talk
Like, is it gonna be a
about,
live stream? I don't know. I haven't followed their content closely.
There's
If you're gonna be on the live stream, let me know. It seems like we live stream at the same time. Me and the Venomous Friend.
I'm not
on Saturday
interested. I was
nights.
never interested.
So that sucks, but
But I can't help
I'd
myself.
love to catch a live stream
not
or video
following
later.
you. For some reason, I can't. I can't. I don't. How about you try? You try real hard. How? Not follow me. Just walk to your car. Don't walk to my car. Don't try and have a conversation with me from all the way from the train to my car with me not saying a damn word. Maybe get the hint that I don't want to talk to you. Okay. I won't bother you anymore talking to you. But I will say hi to you once in a while.
Boog 731 says that after months of harassment and multiple threats to bring the police into the situation, the man eventually stopped. He never saw him again.
I kind of feel bad for the guy in a
Although,
way because he
it
probably
makes
has.
you
He
wonder,
obviously has mental issues.
Did he actually stop, or did he just get better at hiding? Watch your step.
A real estate investor is lucky to be alive after a dangerous encounter
Oh, gotcha,
inside
Dakota.
a
Yeah,
home
if
he
you
was
guys are making content while I am not
This
streaming,
next
I'll
story
be sure
shows
to
the
join, for
possible
sure.
dangers of investigating an abandoned house or building. Ekram Musaler and his team are checking out a home in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania for a possible investment opportunity. But it looks like whoever is squatting in the house does not want visitors.
And Dakota, just to be clear, I'll be on for another 20 minutes, and if you stay on for those next 20 minutes, I'll explain to you exactly what's happening with the Disstrack situation, because there's some big breaking news.
Look at here, see this string? Oh, no, move. That's a booby trap. Scott, see this string?
So they put the broken glass over here. That's f***ing. This is
why is this glass right here?
This is homicide.
It's homicide up there. Come here. Stop at the
Yeah.
bottom. It's that. Yeah.
What is it?
It's that.
Oh!
Look at that. Yo, that would have straight up killed you right in your head, dude. What's his house? This house ain't up.
Look at that.
That is insane.
Yo, coming right to your
that
head.
thing's got bodies
Look at
on it.
this. Look at this.
Yo, that's right in your
No,
head.
no, no. Hold on. You need to stop more. You need to step over.
Yo, that would have got you right in your neck.
Oh my God! Right in his head.
Luckily, one of the men notices the trap line in time, and no one is hurt. But it makes you wonder what kind of sick person goes to the time and effort to set up such an intricate trap.
It looks like it's
to
set up
spring
on a
an
pair of
innocent
crutches
person.
with fucking.
Everybody was in shock.
Do you think someone could have died that day?
Yes, definitely. Somebody could definitely die in that house.
Interesting.
Altered states. This
All right,
next
sweet,
video
Dakota,
just goes to show you that strange, scary people might pop up anywhere, even while driving down the highway.
Yeah, Mill. When I come to Philly for the music video, we're gonna go and do something creepy for you. No, Mill. You're coming with 100%. You're coming with.
No, he's too fast, bro. No, he's too.
Trent Brown, you want to be a short horror filmmaker? You should do it. There's nothing stopping you. If you go to my channel and look at my videos, not the live streams, but the videos, you'll see that I have done that. And to an extent, you can kind of see what I did. You can go to a lot of channels and gain inspiration from them, but there's nothing stopping you. You just go and do it. You don't gotta wait for nothing.
No, son, where you at?
So he's right there, running down the street.
Hold on, get the light on my face. Yes, I don't see him.
He's right there. Son, go straight. Look, right there.
Where?
Right there. Go straight.
Right there.
What?
Wait.
Ah, what else? Watch out!
Now, one thing that many viewers have pointed out in this video is that when the guy charges the car, his eyes seem to glow. And well, human eyes just aren't supposed to do that. Some commenters have suggested that the man could be possessed by
It's true.
a demon.
Human eyes,
my guess
human
is
eyes do not glow. It's physically impossible. Look up the science by it, but our eyes just do not fucking glow. They're not supposed to.
that he's either just wearing glasses or he's in a serious altered state. In fact, I think he might be so in an altered state that his pupils are too dilated to even react to light. Kinda like the red eye effect in a flash photograph. But who knows? What do you think? Demon or altered state? You decide. Thanks for watching. Suggest videos for the top 5 at nukestop5@gmail.com and follow my ramblings on Twitter at nukestop5. See you next time.
Big deal. Oh man. So what we got going on right now is we got about 16 minutes left in the stream. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play some creepy music, and I'm gonna throw up my channel here, and then I'm gonna answer you guys questions. We can talk. We can tell creepy stories, whatever. For 16 minutes, I got some news on the Disstrack that I'm dropping, so I'm gonna do that. Let me play some music here for a second. All right. So let me first get this off. If you guys are interested in donating, the GoFundMe is down right now. I have to set up a new GoFundMe, but go to Patreon, which is here on the main channel. You just click on this little button here. You go to the Patreon, and I'm just bringing this up because several people have asked about it. And you can click on either $1 a month, $5, or $25. If you don't want to, then don't. There's no pressure on it. That's just if you're curious about donating. But back to this. Ryan is here. Ryan is here from the Venomous Fringe. If you haven't followed the Venomous Fringe, which I mentioned before earlier in the video or the live stream, go and follow the Venomous Fringe, or subscribe to them on YouTube. And so as far as the chills, now that Ryan's here, Dakota's here, basically what's happening is the diss track on chills is now confirmed. It is in the works. It's happening. We're very early on in the project. We're not music makers. We've never made a song before. But I have added to the team John Wilson Lee, who is very good at editing things, and he's good with music. He's a singer himself, so he can do that type of stuff. So I've added him into the team. We're going to make a diss track on chills. Abandoned 6.7 will have some verses in there and stuff like that. So he'll be in there. He'll have a verse or two dissed at him. But it'll mainly be aimed at chills. So if you guys have any funny clips or embarrassing clips of chills, Abandoned 6.7, lines, disses, send them to me on Twitter, which if you guys don't know, click on this link here on the channel, Big Dill Thrill. Don't ask why, it's the only fucking tag I could take. Follow me there, send me in there, or send me in the comment section, literally of this live stream. But yeah, that's the story on that. The diss track is official. It's not talk anymore. It's happening. I'm aiming for a early release or early summer release. My goal is by early June. Like worst case scenario, end of June. Best case scenario is like late May, early June. So that's where we're at right now. Just make fun of Chill's music videos. What I should do is, if you guys haven't seen, and I know who was it? Trent Brown was commenting earlier that he wanted to be a horror or a short film horror film maker, whatever you want to call it. What I would do is try to just watch these. I mean, just watch this. I'll just play the intro of this. And this is my video returning to Skinwalker Forest, which is kind of like taking the piss out of it. But Watch this, take an inspiration from this, do your own shit. Like this I recorded this with my fucking cell phone. Not great footage, not whatever, but I mean, I did it. You know, anyone can do it. Big doll. What's my favorite cryptid? It'll always be Bigfoot. To be honest, it's always Bigfoot. Bigfoot is there's the most evidence for him, so it's hard to not be a fan of Bigfoot. You know what I mean? Yeah, Ryan, this track is gonna be fire. We're gonna make sure we put the best possible song that we can for our abilities and editing abilities to you guys. And so if you're ever in Chill's live streams or his videos, comment, let him know that I'm making a diss track and I'm just spamming his tweets, whatever.
Yeah, really hoping we catch something tonight. Never really done anything like this before, but what's a Velisca?
Skinwalker, the Skinwalker, yeah, it's a popular.
That was actually pretty scary.
Skinwalker, Dogman,
We see something tonight.
you know, Mothman, you know, there's tons of. And Dakota and Ryan in chat are the actual experts of cryptids. So if you have any questions about them, you should ask them. They are actual. They know what they're talking about. Hell yeah, Dakota. Fuck yeah. Bigfoot versus Jason Voorhees. Jason Voorhees, duh. Come on.
This place is creepy.
This is where the beast lives.
Shouldn't we have a gun or something?
Well, a lot of you have been asking that same question. Should we have a weapon to protect ourselves? Follow me.
That's basically that. But like, if you guys have watched this video, which all of you have, you know that we catch some creepy shit.
What?
You see that black mass over there?
Oh yes.
That right there. If you can't see it.
Is it moving?
Yeah.
Okay, so we see something. We're gonna try to get a little bit closer.
It keeps like moving up against it.
You just read a lot, but still, yeah. I mean,
shit.
Dakota, you still know more than the average
Did it
person.
stand up?
That's a person.
We're going back to the creepy music here and back to the channel. Got about 10 minutes exactly left. Well, no, we'll do about 15 minutes because I did start at 5 after, so we'll do 15 minutes. If you got questions, comments, whatever, now's the time. If you haven't followed me on Twitter yet, go and do that right fucking now. I mean, if you haven't, what are you doing? If you got Twitter, go ahead and go to my channel. Right here. Go to this. Click on this little button right here, Twitter. Click on it. When you get to this, right here where it says edit profile, it'll say follow. You just click that. That's all you gotta do. Alright? That's all you gotta do. There's my Instagram there too, but I mean, I don't care about that as much. But the Patreon, the GoFundMe doesn't work right now at the moment. I don't think it'll let you donate, so I don't waste your time with that. But the Patreon is still up and running, so. On a scale of 1 to 10, how real is the Skinwalker? 10 being the best, meaning the most real. I would also agree that 10, yeah, there's a lot of evidence towards it. The Native Americans even have shed light on this. But the Skinwalker has been a thing long before the internet has existed, before people could make this up. You know, stories can be made up or whatever, but the Skinwalker legend and the stories of it have been long before the internet. Thank you, Ryan. Next time, bring a better camera. Yeah, I do need a better camera, but it's just not in the budget right now. Like, if YouTube was paying me, you bet your ass I would. I mean, I would fucking go to a lot of places. Axe Velisca, Murder House is somewhere I'd go for sure. but it's just not possible with the budget, you know. You feel me? We went to a hotel in Iowa, and a week before we got there, one of the America's Most Wanted died there. Which hotel was that? I mean, I am in Iowa. Are you open to people sending you fan mail? Absolutely, yeah. If you want to send me fan mail, go ahead. I've never done it before. Message me on Twitter, and then I'll send you the PO box number through there. How about that? So Henry, if you're interested in that, go to I'll open it in a live stream or something if you want. Yeah, go to Twitter and then DM me on Twitter, and I'll get back to you on Twitter. Got about 10 minutes left, so if you guys got comments, questions, whatever, now's the time. Dill, come explore my ranch. Weird shit has been happening here since I was 6. What kind of weird shit? And where do you live? What state? It was in Wasserban, which is like 40 minutes away from me, and I also live in Iowa. Never heard of that town. Henry, don't know. Henry is in for a shock. Henry is in for a shock. Did you just put your address in the... Oh my god. Crispy, you are something else, man. I mean, Henry, the Skinwalker video that you've seen, it ain't real, man. It ain't real. But that being said, the updated video which I shown, if you watch that, the stuff in that video is real. But yeah, the famous, infamous 3 million view video, it's not real. But the eyes in the video are real, but the voice, the sound, not real. That being said, that does not mean that Skinwalkers are not real. Skinwalkers are very much real. about 8 minutes left. So now is the time, if you haven't already, to like this video. Go ahead and like this live stream right now. Do it. We only have 24 likes. Before this video ends, I'd like to get to 30. Why not? There's 18 of you in here right now. I'm wanting to say that not all of you have liked this video. So go ahead and like the video right now. Your second step is to go ahead and follow me on Twitter. If you haven't done that, go to my YouTube channel and follow me on Twitter. And your final step is to just spam the chat with whatever you got. Let me hear it. Then there you go. Dakota's Twitter right there in the chat. At skin. I'm drunk. I can't see it. Skin Valker with a V _ It wasn't staged. I mean, in the way it was never meant to go viral, but it did. But it's not real. That makes sense. Basically, I made that, and 7 months later, I checked my YouTube, and I had 10,000 subscribers just out of nowhere, and like I think at the time, 1 point some million views. Now it's up to almost 3 million views. But I took inspiration from that, made a YouTube channel of it, so. Yeah, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the Venomous Fringe. As you see in the chat right there, under Dakota, right there, the Venomous Fringe. Yeah, go follow Ryan on Twitter. What made the noise? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the noise sound effect was. I don't know. Yeah, you're probably right, Crispy. The only problem with it is that YouTube will not let me make money. Which is really fucked up, because if you think about it, according to Social Blade, and this is the lowest amount, this isn't taking the high amount, this is taking the lowest amount, which is the projected earnings. From my viral video, I would have made $57,000. Now, if you count my 3 most viral videos, that's $86,000 I think I would have made from off YouTube. I didn't get any of that because YouTube, I pass all the requirements, but YouTube won't let me get any money, so it sucks. So if I was getting paid, yes, I would upload a lot more often, trust me. I don't know. Basically, they say that I reuse content, which is in my live streams, we'll play videos, but that's not under the Enforcement Act of fair use. Which, if you ever see YouTube doing reaction videos or whatever, they're reacting to videos, that's fair use. That's why what I'm doing. And the YouTube bots just don't want to pay me. I mean, that's as simple as that. And yes, Dakota's also right. Paranormal content is like almost blacklisted. If I was making videos about fucking toy reviews or fucking anything child related, it'd be a A-okay thing. But YouTube is just YouTube is a cancerous site that doesn't like their creators. If this was 3 years ago, then I'd be golden. Like the requirements are you have to have 10,000 or you have to have 1,000 subscribers. I have 13.5 thousand. And you have to have 10,000 watch hours. I have over, last time I checked, I had over 130,000 some, but I probably have over, if I'm being honest, like 200,000 to 10,000 what you're supposed to have. So I smashed the requirements, which is the only requirements they say you have to have. And yet, I'm still not. Yeah, it's definitely going awry, for sure. YouTube is bad. I'd go to Twitch, but I've tried it, but my fans on YouTube just don't go to Twitch. Like, it's just not a thing that would work. It just doesn't. Yeah, YouTube sucks. What we need is a new video content sort, like something that would rival YouTube in the way that Twitch does. In a way, Twitch is its own thing. It's different, but we need something like that would directly rival YouTube that would take over. Mixer, yeah, I thought about it, but the same thing with Twitch is my following is not big enough to take them with me to Mixer or Twitch. I would get probably 10 viewers to 20 viewers a stream, and the video views, like if I upload a video on YouTube, I don't know. Right, I don't know if Twitch would want my content either. That's the thing. Upload on Pornhub, they won't block you. Anything. That's true. Storyfire? Never heard of that one. Alright, 3 more minutes and then we're going to end the stream. So, if you haven't already, now is the time to spam your questions, your comments, or whatever. Promote your stuff, I don't care. If you haven't followed my buddy on Twitch, John Wilson Lee, which, if he would so kindly comment in chat, his username is literally his Twitch name. But John Wilson Lee, all lowercase, Jon Wilson Lee in Twitch, and the reason you should follow that is because I'm on that channel a lot, so you'll hear me and see me and whatever. I heard that Dill's already uploaded to Pornhub. This is true, yes. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I mean, it's a great website. You know? So it's John Wilson Lee, but no spaces, so let me find it. So make sure to follow the Venomous Fringe as well. And my internet says no. So, John Wilson Lee, follow this if you haven't already. I'm on it a lot. So yeah, that's your reasoning there. And yeah, so one final time for those of you who did not hear me say it, John Wilson Lee, I have added to the team for making a diss track on Chills. He is a music producer, he's an actual music, he has a band himself, he sings, so we're going to try to make the best possible song, diss track we can, and make Chills see it. So when we're in this stage, we're going to start ramping up the stages of like having people fucking, you know, spam his YouTube and Twitter to get them to let him know that I'm making a diss track. And as you see, Crispy Cheese is in the chat right now, John Wilson Lee. If you want free shout out, go right to his channel. You can see yourself in the chat. We'll do another minute, 1 minute. And then I'm gonna go watch this Deontay Wilder fight. Have you ever thought about doing more OC scary content? Yes. I was thinking about doing a video about the Villisca X Murder House, like the tour video. I don't know if you've ever seen that. I want to go there and do that. I want to go and do a lot of exploration stuff, but I'm not sure if it'll ever happen. Other than that, yes, I have a song in the works that'll be about Chills. That's the biggest thing I'm working on right now. Alright, Shay, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. You need a Burger King foot lettuce reference somewhere. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Alright, Ryan. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you, brother. See ya, Crispy. See ya, Dakota. Thanks for tuning in, brother. Alright, guys, we're going to end the stream there. For everyone who tuned in, especially who's still here, I appreciate you. Love you. You know, we'll be here next Saturday night, of course, and we'll do some more scary videos and stuff like that. I'll catch you. In the meantime, you can follow me on Twitter, like I said. If you haven't liked the video, go ahead and like it. What the fuck are you doing? Go follow John Wilson Lee on Twitch and The Venomous Fringe on YouTube. So, with that out the way, guys, I'll talk to you next Saturday.